Hi there! This video will walk you through how to teach your child to ask for time with you. Teach strategies can be thought of as replacements for your child to use instead of challenging behavior. These replacement skills are just something different and more appropriate that your child can do to get their needs met. In order for replacement skills to work, there are a couple of important things that need to happen. First, they'll require direct teaching, which needs to happen at a time that challenging behavior is not already happening. You can teach your child new skills anytime throughout the day, and it only takes a little bit at a time. You will want to be consistent though. It might take a little time for your child to learn these new things, especially if challenging behavior has been getting their needs met for a long time now. In order for your child to want to use these new skills, they also need to work better than challenging behavior for getting their needs met. That means they need to produce the same result they're looking for more often, more consistently, and more easily than challenging behavior. We're going to talk about how to do this next. The data you've given us indicates that your child uses challenging behavior to get time and attention from you. This attention can look a lot of different ways. When they engage in challenging behavior, you may talk to them, give them hugs or affection to try to soothe them, help them with whatever they're doing, or even scold or get onto them. All of these things are different types of attention from you, and that seems to be what your child is engaging in challenging behavior to get. You can use these steps to teach them to ask for time or attention in a better way instead. First, find a time in the day to spend a few minutes giving positive attention to your child. This can be a lot of things: playing with toys together, reading a book, playing a game outside, singing a song, or dancing to a silly video. Anything that you and your child can do together. Think about things that your child likes to do with you. After about 10 minutes of spending time together however you've picked, give your child a warning that you'll be done playing soon. Tell your child that whenever you're done, they can ask to spend more time with you and model how you want them to ask. Here's how this might sound. We can play for 1 more minute and then I have to do some work. If you want to keep playing with me, you can say, "More please." It is important that the way you model to ask matches your child's current communication skills. So if they mostly sign, model the sign for more or "play please." If they use 1 or 2 words at a time, they can say "play please" or "more dada." If they speak in full sentences, you can model "can we play more please?" Remember, this should be easy and effective so they'll learn it quickly. After you model the way they can ask for you, wait for another minute or 2 and then tell them that you're done playing with them. "Okay, Mama is all done playing. I'm going to do some work now." If your child asks for you in the way you've modeled for them, return to what you were doing and give lots of positive descriptive feedback, like, "Sure, I can play some more. Thanks for asking me the way I showed you. I'm so proud of you." If your child doesn't ask or ask inappropriately by screaming or demanding, model the way you want them to ask again. If you want Mama to play more, you can say, "More please," in a quiet voice. If your child engages in challenging behavior instead of asking, stay calm, keep them safe, and avoid giving them attention during this time. Give them a brief and simple reminder of how to ask for you, and then turn away. Remember that we're teaching them a new way to get their needs met. Part of this process is also teaching them that challenging behavior won't get their needs met anymore. Don't forget to use those new response strategies from your behavior support plan. Remember that the goal is to teach your child to ask for your attention during these times. In each teaching moment, try to include some time together, your prompt, your child's request, and some more time together. You may need to prompt your child a few times at first before they ask, or you may need to wait and try again after they've calmed down if they engage in challenging behavior. It might be a little clunky at first, but once you both start to get the hang of it, it'll flow much more smoothly. Repeat this process throughout the day, during different activities and times, and in different places, like at home, at the park, and at a friend's house. The more you can practice, the quicker your child will learn. Once your child starts to ask for you on their own, without your model and without engaging in challenging behavior, you'll know they're starting to learn this new replacement skill. It is important to note that when you first start teaching this skill, you'll want to agree with your child's request for time with you as often as you can, even if it's just for 1 minute. This helps them learn to ask for what they want, and it helps them learn more quickly, which is better for them, you, and your whole family. However, we know life happens, and your child won't always be able to get time with you as soon as they ask. You might be in the middle of cooking dinner, giving their siblings a bath, or shopping for groceries, and it just won't be possible to agree to their request. When this happens, tell them when you will be able to spend time with them and give them a choice of other things they can do instead. Right now I'm helping your brother. I can play with you as soon as we're done with bath time. While you wait, you can play with Legos or you can eat a snack. Once your child has started to learn to ask for you, you can start practice waiting. Set up times to practice this by asking your child to wait for a very short time at first, and then gradually increase the waiting time in small increments. By teaching your child to wait this way, they will be better prepared to wait for your attention when it comes up in day-to-day life. Here's an example of how this strategy can look in real life. This mom does a great job responding to her child's request to play with the train station with him. When you're teaching your child to wait, use visual and verbal signals to help them learn. This could be one finger held up, a picture of a stop sign, or the sign for wait. Pair it with a short statement that lets your child know how long they need to wait, like 1 more minute or let me finish talking first, then continue with what you were doing. You can also use these same steps to teach your child to ask for more or something, your help with something, or time with their sibling or friend. Set up a time, model how to ask for whatever it is they want, and then give them that thing when they ask for it appropriately. This teaching process may feel a little strange at first. Practice, ask for help from others, and keep at it. You're both learning so much. Remember that teaching your child something new takes time. You may not see a big change right away, but if you're persistent, it can really pay off. Give your child lots of attention when they ask, and not when they engage in challenging behavior. Revisit your behavior support plan often, save the Teach infographic on your phone, and check out our website for more suggestions. Keep up the hard work. You and your child are better for it. You're doing great, and we're here to help every step of the way.